Okay, hi people. It's time for my last run, and by far the hardest, not just because of the time when it starts. See that, don't let me do this at 8 in the morning anymore, please. Not this game, everything else I don't care. But yeah, I'm joined by Raz, that is gonna do host things.
I'm gonna do the words, and I'm joined by Yumetsubasach, who's running Touhou 6.
Exactly. Touhou 6, Koumakyou, the embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. I would say, let's go into this. We are gonna play as Marissa, as Marissa is best girl, fight me. There are two amulets that you can use. It's kind of two different modes of the special weapon. We go with Magic Missile because it's by far the most consistent damage output. So yeah, gonna count you guys down. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. So, this game is known as a curtain bullet hell, whatever. It has like a million different names. It's a bullet hell shooter. There are not too many bullets on screen right now, but you will see soon enough why it's called that. Here the first stage is pretty simple. You will see me pick up most of these red peas. These are power-ups. You see my power on the right side. It's 24 currently. We want to have that grow as fast as possible because there are certain thresholds where we do more damage. You will hear this with a little sound and you will see the power-up thingy pop up. There are small ones that only give you 1 point. There are big ones that I think give you 9 points. I don't have the time and capacity to think about that right now, but it's a lot more points. For now, we just want to also kill as many enemies as possible, simply because that gives us better chances to get big power-ups. Because that is a little bit of a random factor in these games. I'm doing pretty okay on power. I would have liked to get the next threshold already, but I guess not gonna have that luxury. Also, she is actually giving me a good pattern until this happened. It's fine though. Come on! Don't give me this. Okay. So there are different so-called spell cards which indicate what kind of patterns the enemy does. Of these bosses and small bosses, I'm a little bit off there. Okay, she is really giving me good patterns so far. You will also see me dodge a lot of things simply because you get hit once, you did. For a little bit of marathon safety, I actually went with baby mode. I gave myself 5 lives per continue. Just so that I'm certainly gonna finish this, because it's too early in the morning, I didn't sleep too well. This is why we are gonna do this in the not so hard mode. But yeah, this is normal mode, this is the full game, the lowest difficulty on which you get the full game. And yeah, here the same as before. We want to power up as fast as possible. The max power up we get with 128 power. Let's see how Cerno is actually gonna treat me here. This is pretty okay, I can get behind this. I didn't get the really quick kill, but it's fine. So, this is one part of the stage where you might die a lot because there's just so much going on the screen. Big P, We nearly at full power. I kind of would like to have full power here already, but the RNG wasn't that great with the drops. Also, I missed a good chunk of P's. Let's be real, I didn't play that well. Okay, I exactly got full power mode for the boss. That's perfect. So, we have Cerno, which has some really annoying patterns here, especially the ones that will go for your butt. Okay, got it. I'm not gonna bother with this pattern because I'm too tired to do this properly. We have so-called bombs. The bombs are gonna basically clear out the whole screen for us, do some damage, depending on how well we hit the opponents with it. It's hard to talk during this game. Okay. This is a very special pattern here. She's gonna do these things, freeze them, and then they will start going in a random direction again. Okay, I just death bombed there. There is something, a mechanic called death bombing. You bomb at the exact same frame as you would get hit by one of the bullets. It will only cost you a bomb, but not a life, which is nice. Also, every time you lose a life, you get your bombs back, basically, so... dying at certain spots to get your bombs back is something that is done very frequently. Probably not so much today, because I just want to survive, kinda. Also, knowledge of the stages is key here. Because you can kill a lot of enemies before they actually begin to be a problem. Mechanic that I didn't talk about yet because I only just got full power. If you go in the very top of the screen, all of the power-ups, and I didn't explain the blue ones yet, these are just for points, will fly towards you and you will automatically collect them. We will need the score because at certain score thresholds, which don't make me lie here please, are completely random each run, you will get extra lives, which is indicated by the red stars that I have on the right side. Also say hi to Mei Ling. Okay. Okay. Her patterns are really pretty. I really like them. Also, like, each mini boss gives you either another life or a bomb after defeating them. If you do not run out of time, which is not a thing that I really want to do, but it doesn't like kill you or something, so it's not a big deal if that would actually happen. Also, on the right side, I didn't explain that yet, there is a so-called grace meter. The grace meter indicates how many bullets I dodged by a certain low amount of frames. Going into Mei Ling with 6 lives is actually pretty okay. I'm actually doing way better than I expected. Oh boy, that was kind of close. As I already said, her patterns are really pretty. They're really colorful. I really like them. They are a little bit of pain to actually dodge. No! Okay. Okay, I got full power mode back. That's fine. Could have been worse. I just want to have a little bit of breathing room here, and I actually made a big boo-boo there. It's not that bad. Also, whenever we reach full power modes, all of the bullets on screen will turn into small point pickups that will automatically come towards you. Didn't talk about that yet. Also, sometimes you can just not see that one bullet that is homing in on you. Even though you really concentrate on the game. Also, I do not want to really bother with this pattern, so I'm just gonna bomb at the start when there is not too much on screen. I died twice while she was actually dying. That's really bad. But yeah, that's actually why I went with 5 players or 5 lives at the start. We are actually back to these 5 lives. Not that that's what I would want to have here. I would like to have as many lives as possible because the game only gets harder from this point onwards. Also, I'm just gonna get full power mode like this. I think I can spare a bomb for that. Yeah. If Raz has something to say, feel free. I'm gonna go ahead and struggle a bit more here. In the meantime.
We have one €7 anonymous donation with no comment. And we are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. Due to the situation surrounding COVID-19, we're currently doing our extended BSG online event instead of our week-long annual, with streamers from both the Benelux and the rest of the world, bringing you entertainment during the lockdown. Raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues and to support everyone who has dealt with mental issues themselves or within their families. All of your donations will go to Mind.
Thanks for that. We just saw the mini-boss Patchouli. She is also gonna be the actual boss of the stage. I don't like to deal with this pattern because it's kind of annoying. You will see lots of lasers in this stage, and it's really hard to talk right now. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Here are certain enemies that will just give you kind of the effect of a bomb when you kill them, which is really nice because, again, dealing with these patterns is a little bit of a pain. I completely screwed that one up. Also, a thing that I did not talk about yet is whenever you use a bomb, like everything will fly towards you automatically. I think I didn't talk about that yet. Might be wrong. Okay, that was really sweet though. Okay, we'll go to Patchouli. From a story sense, she is part of the so-called Scarlet Mansion, which is a family of, do I want to say misfits? Not really, but then again I'm playing Marissa, which is the real misfit in like everything. Her patterns are really a pain. Also the sound just indicated that I got a death bomb, so yay! Hey, at least I did not die. But I'm out of bombs for this life, which is not so nice. Okay, I have to play with skill now, which is not gonna go well, Kappa. Also, these lasers are really weird because they... well, they sometimes hit you, they sometimes just straight up do not hit you. Yeah, I just used the bomb there to actually get the damage out that I needed to get out. And yeah, you will see that, I mean, you already seen it, that they have different amounts of health bars, always indicated by a small little number there. And per life bar they have 2 to 3, sometimes 4 different patterns. And that was actually pretty smooth. Okay, yeah, this is like, I think the second or third time that I got to this amount of points in a really good single run, because before I didn't really bother with score too much, but yeah. This game is hard, okay? Oh boy, okay. It's not that bad. Also, I got my bombs back, so that's nice, I guess. Okay. And we will soon get to know the most annoying character in this game. I do not hate Sakuya, but I do. Okay, that actually hit me. That's fine. Hi, Sakuya. Don't make my life miserable, please. Thanks. Also, fun fact. This is her hardest form as the mini-boss. Her as a boss and her as mini-boss in the next segment, not so bad. Also, I really want to bomb here at the start, and I actually got this pretty nicely. Netting myself another life here. Also, this game has a continue system. I just bonked there like a noob. That should have not happened. Now let's get full power mode again, I guess. Yeah, this is the second to last stage. If you saw the... Oh, come on. If you saw the easy run at the last BSG done by Freya, this was the last stage in that. I'm really playing bad right now while trying to explain things. Yeah, no. This is one of the worst patterns ever. So, we have the real boss fight against Sakuya. Also, okay, controller, can you please connect with what I do? Thanks. Yeah, if you didn't get it yet, this game only has bangers, music-wise, but this is probably the best song. She has an ability where she throws daggers at you because, well, she is the dagger waifu. She's a maid of the inhabitants of the Scarlet Mansion. That was too close for comfort. But yeah, her patterns aren't like that bad, honestly. But also, like, keeping track of... Oh, I was out of bombs. I did not see that. That was bad. Cause yeah, I kinda wanna get rid of most of her stuff there with bombs, because yeah, dealing with the daggers that go in all different directions is not fun. That's why I kinda wanna kill her as fast as possible, and for that we actually need bombs. Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna get stuck in that cycle where I try to dodge her and I'm not gonna do any damage. Okay, but we got this down as well. Up to the last stage. This one is not in the easy category or easy mode of the game, because soon the programmer was like, yeah, let people actually earn the proper endings, aka let them play through the really painful stuff for that. And I can kind of get behind that. Just, yeah, the true ending, that train has left the station already. Because for that you would actually need to do all of this in one continue. Which, yeah, that one I failed horribly. People that play these games a lot will get me that even if you are somewhat decent at least and usually can do this no problem, it's just gonna happen. There are days. Yeah, just wanted to revenge kill her. We got a bomb anyway for killing her. This was like, well, let's say it like this. Touhou is kind of known for speed sections where there's stuff flying at you at horrendous speeds, which is not really a big thing anymore in this game. There was like 2-3 instances where that's still the case. Also, this is the worst pattern ever, because you literally can't do anything about it. There is so much stuff in your way that kind of have to get close to her, and I actually was sleeping on that. Let's just use a bomb here, I guess. Okay. I was kind of hoping that I will not get booped by her there. Yeah, today is just not the day.
Should I do some words?
Feel free to do some words. Sure.
Okay, did you know that BSG supports small community events as well? You can see events like the Harvest Moon Marathon and the Colin McRae-a-thon happening live on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BSG_marathon. On the same channel you can also see the Link to the Past randomizer multi-rec tournament, which Yumi and me are both a part of.
Yeah. So this is the final boss, Emilia Scarlet. She's a vampire. She can turn into a bat. When she's a bat, she does not take damage. Also, I was a bit late on stuff there. Also, she can give you really bad patterns. Yeah, no, not gonna deal with this. You know what's even more fun though? Emilia in her final form, because yeah, this is the final segment here. Yeah, whenever you use a bomb, she's gonna automatically go into bat form, aka you cannot hurt her during that time. Also, she sends this stuff here, which generates more bullets, and the bullets will then start, I think, rotating towards you. If I remember this correctly, which is not fun. As you can see, my face is probably going limp because I'm trying to concentrate and at the same time commentate on this. Yeah, there was no way I could dodge that. But yeah, we are going to get up on time and time. Okay, that was to Koumakyou. Yeah, Koumakyou. I hope you guys enjoyed this. More of a showcase than actually a speedrun, because speedrun has different rules. But yeah, nonetheless, also thanks for BSG for actually having me 4 times this event, and enjoy the rest of the marathon. It's not long anymore, but enjoy the rest nonetheless. Bye bye.
Thank you very much for that run, Yumi. Next up is Ventiver with Ring Fit Adventures, and hosting will be taken over by Charlie C.